not going to be doing anything too fancy today. If a case shows up, we'll probably go wreck it. Maybe go do a key run, maybe go get some cement. First thing we're going to do, though, is we have our order for Blaco. We're going to go drop this off. And once we get this dropped off, we'll go do something else. Riding along in my automobile, my baby beside me at the wheel. I stole a kiss at the turn of the mile, my curiosity running wild, cruising and playing the radio, with no particular place to go. Move, come on. I'd like to thank the guy who wrote the song that made my baby fall in love with me. Who put the bump in the bump, a bump, a bump? Who put the rum in the rum, a lum, a ding dong? Who put the dip in the dip, the dip, the dip? Who put the bump in the bump, the bump, the bump? Who was that man? I'd like to shake his hand. He made my baby fall in love with me. It's time that we're alone. Boogity, 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 boogity. Sends my baby's heart all the flood. And every time we dance to dip, 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 she loves me so. Alright. Go back over here. I can do this with these. First off, these two go in there. I can equip those. Kill it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Who the fuck? Nope. Didn't lead it far enough. That one's good. Oh, there it is. Oh, if none of you've got to see it yet, this is the broken fucking animation. Oh, it didn't do it because it didn't run the whole mag drive. You'll see it before my stream is over, I'm sure. Jump in the whip. Grab the phone. We'll bring up Discord real quick. And fire that notification off. Let him know his delivery is done. Alrighty. That is the delivery done. Now wait for them to put the next payment and set of keys in the box. Oh, Nikki, what a pity you don't understand. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. Oh, Nikki, what a pity you get to see. It's guys like you, Nikki. That's what you do, Nikki. You make my heart. Hey, Nikki. I'm in a mood to listen to some classic 70s and 80s and 90s. Baby, I got your number, 8675309, 8675309. Baby, if I could pay you to a kiss. Oh, fuck off. Every fucking time I come through that gas station. Baby, I got your number. Fuck off. Right up here, right? If they're going to K5, we might not be doing that. What the fuck did I hit? Probably the tree. It's moving away from K5. So the question is, did they hit K5? No, they couldn't hit K5 because there's a mission there. So we might be able to hit K5. We'll see. After I park the Jeep, grab the keys, we'll see what's happening. they're going towards K5 now. So were they going to K5 or not? Yes, I believe they're going to K5. They are going to K5 when turn around. So they're most likely here. Now they're probably like over here. The circle, you're never directly in the center of the circle. Normally you're like somewhere on the rim of the circle. Never directly in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swim over here, get to the top of the mountain, and if I see their dot in the middle, then I know they're in K5. They could be running this way. Oh, fuck, there's a case down there. Okay, yeah, they might be going for this case. They might just cross across the top of K5. Yeah, I think they're heading for this case. Which means we should be good to hit K5. Or not. And there's somebody else might be in K5. Which would be why they didn't hit K5. Yeah, they're in K5, yeah. Well, shiza. Just ran the whole way over here for nothing. Ugh. We'll collect a few odds and ends. Make the run at least worth something, I guess. Okay, so we go hit Corey. curious why I keep checking the map as I get closer to home. It's in case the case spawns along this road or the heli. I don't want to run smack dab into them. Some AI spawned. Heard the radio go off. I like and don't like the new gas tank, the new gas can system. I like that they stack so you can have more of them. That's good. That's cool. I like that. I don't like that they all give such a piss poor amount of gas now. Like one big gas tank would have been enough to get this almost full. So I like and do not like the new gas system. I think the old one would have been better the way it was if they just would have made them stackable. Like full tank stack with full tanks. Half tank stack with half tanks. But, you know, that's what it is. Yeah, he went over here and did this case. We got two of them now. If I had noticed it before I started running to K5, I would have done it, but c'est la vie. This thing turns like a fucking bistro. So it would be the fastest way. I suppose if I cut through the back road, through the safe zone, across the main bridge. Yeah, we'll go that way. I like it better than dealing with railroad tracks. going off. This is year 3 next to me, that's why. Yeah, I can go straight. Normally I would look that way. Yeah, I can go straight here. And then swing her right once I hit the main road. If I had a bike, I'd go down that dirt road, but never again. Never again with the US after it fused itself into the fucking fence. Riding along in my automobile, my baby beside me at the wheel. Stole a kiss at the turn of a mile, my curiosity running wild. Cruising and playing the radio, no particular place to go.
Hello.
Hey, Raven, what's shaking?
Not much.
Yeah, having a good day, brother? Day, night, existence in general.
Yeah, a good day.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear
Existence in general, no.
it. That's how I feel about my existence 80% of the time. Just gotta keep on keeping on, though. I handed him my keys and said, "Here, take a quarter spin." The old man scratched his head and then he looked at me and grinned. He said, "I'm afraid, son, you just don't understand. It ain't the car I want. It's the brunette in your vet that turns me on. I had one that was hotter than a $2 pistol. It was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. Well, she was built for fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you stopped in. It reminds me of the one I loved back then." I'm guessing you probably came over from Noah's stream, huh? He was pretty hyped to play that new game today. Ain't shit here. Either someone's been here or it ain't spawning. Yeah, there ain't fuck all here. I'm hoping it's just a slow spawn.
Nah, I finished grilling and eating dinner and saw you were on, so I figured say hi. I pick on Noah enough, he needs a day off sometimes.
Yeah, he's playing that new game he got yesterday. Fuck, the name of it fucking escapes me now. But he was pretty hyped for it. I want to do a little bit on here, fuck around, collect some shit here and there, and then I'm going to jump back on Wasteland 3 for a bit more of that.
That game looks cool, but I don't think I would enjoy it.
Wasteland? At first it reminded me of XCOM, which I think we need to remark. I should grab that. Which I liked XCOM until I fucked myself on it. Because I made a team, and I essentially made them all custom characters, named them after my friends and all that shit. But they were the only team I used, so in one mission they got fucked up, and they had to be on rest. Oh, the Tainted Grail. Yeah. He's described it like an Oblivion kind of game. But yeah, they all got fucked up, and I couldn't use them for the next couple missions. And the soldiers I had to choose from were all shite. So I kind of fucked myself in XCOM, so I didn't like it anymore. But this game is more like Rogue Trader, which I did play and I did enjoy. I know I got the one game a while back Noah said he was interested in, and he was going to play, but he never got it. Fucking Avalon or some shit like that. I can't remember the name of it now. Only to find out it was a different game released under a different name because it did so piss poor on the original release.
I've just been playing FF14.
Oh, what excuse me. Which one is that one? Is that the online one? I don't keep up with the FF games. Not like I used to anyway.
Online one.
Ah, okay. That's what I figured. That's normally the one people mention when they play Final Fantasy. That's the one they're playing. think the last Final Fantasy game I played was the one where you were, what was it?
I
The
like
four.
FF11, which is another online one, but it's barren these days.
The last one I played, you were the four dudes in the car. One of you was a prince, and you went around to all the tombs getting the royal weapons. That was the last one I played, and I enjoyed that one. I think the main character was
15.
Noxus or something like that. I can't remember. The 15, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. That's the last one I remember playing, and I did enjoy that one. Other than that, I believe my favorite would probably be 10. I
What up?
really enjoyed 10. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Although I never got to actually beat 10.
16 felt like I was watching an interactive movie, so I didn't enjoy it.
I played another Final Fantasy game. I think it was Final Fantasy. You were a dude in a red jacket and with guns, and I think you turned into like a werewolf fucking creature. I think that was a Final Fantasy game. I cannot remember anymore. Dredge of Cerberus or something like that. No, that might not even been a Final Fantasy game. I was remembering it wrong. The sun.
I liked 10 when I was younger, but replaying it now I hate it.
I never got to beat it. That might be why I remember it so fondly, because I never got to beat it. I got to the water part where you're all underwater fighting the mecha, and I know from spoilers at this point that if you beat it, you would have got the other teammate,
What up, lads?
the dark-skinned girl. But yeah, I could never beat the fucking underwater fight. I would always get fucking folded. And then I wound up the disc getting broken, so I never got to finish playing it. And then I went to GameStop and I thought that I had bought Final Fantasy X, but I actually wound up buying Final Fantasy X-2, which I didn't even know was a thing. So I was very disappointed.
The characters are so bad. Waka is my favorite to hate on.
Waka, yeah. I was also not a fan of Waka. Play Blitzball, yo. It may come as no surprise, but I was always a fan of the witch. God, I forget her name now, but that black dress, those long legs, oh yeah.
Yuna talks like she has nothing between the ears. Lulu did things to young me.
Lulu did things to young you. She might have done things to young me as well. Might have shaped my preference in women more than I knew.
Of course, Lulu hot.
Alright, what's up, Noah?
NMU.
Oh, just doing a little bit of running on here, grabbing some supplies and things we need. I saw you were streaming that new game of yours, and figured I wouldn't bother you, that you enjoy it.
Yeah, kinda tired now.
Take a nap, brother.
Good game po, kinda a Dark Souls Oblivion.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
That's good.
Just wish it had multiplayer.
Yeah, it's nice to have a single player game now and then. Yeah, I said about, I think, 2 months left. And Metal Gear Solid 3's getting that fucking remaster, and I'm gonna be all on that shit. I'm gonna fucking disappear off everyone's radar for like a month. I cannot wait to play that shit again.
Elder Scrolls really needs to take notes cause the combat system is pretty awesome. August has Gears of War, then September has Trails in the Sky remake coming out. You should stream ITV.
Oh, I plan to stream the Metal Gear Solid remake. I 100% plan to. I plan to do 2 playthroughs. One playthrough where we just go through and get like the camos and shit, and the second one will be the No Alerts playthrough.
Grid playthrough will be trophy cleanup.
Exactly. And that's what all of my streaming used to be, was just me going around doing trophy cleanup. Okay, on my way. Like my Remnant from the Ashes 2 stream, where I was like, alright, we got to get like 2 trophies and then we're done. And then I popped the platinum like 20 minutes into the video and I went, oh well fuck.
Well, I Sleep Now by Raven by Anthony by Roy.
Peace, brother, have a good night. I'm off tonight and I'll be up for a while, so if you wake up and decide to play some shit, hit me up.
I will.
But yes, I am looking forward to playing Metal Gear. I played the shit out of it on PlayStation 2. I played the shit out of Substance when it released, because it was hilarious watching all the funny shit they added in. So I'm looking forward to playing the remaster, because it's supposed to come with Snake versus Monkey, which will be fun. Which, if any of y'all remember the old Ape Escape game, that's essentially what it is. Ape Escape back from fucking PlayStation 1, I believe.
Meow.
It's fucking Sam. There appears to be a Scotsman zooming past me.
Meow.
Can I help
Oh,
you,
yeah,
sir?
man. No. I just thought I'd come say hello.
How you doing?
I'm not bad, man. I'm not bad. Yourself?
Oh, not bad, not bad. Were you part of that massive pile of people over there by Kronstadt?
What, like, just as you come, like, before you came across that bridge?
Yeah,
Just there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over there to get
Yeah.
some meat, and I saw, like, the entire pile of people, and I went, damn, what the fuck they're doing?
He looks like he's going to ask for your wallet contents
Yeah,
or
big
your
group
life.
of people.
What is Sam doing?
Well, there was a fair few of us. We've moved now.
You've moved.
Yes, the herd has moved.
The herd has moved.
There's something I want to run by you real quick, actually.
By the way, my viewer says you look like someone who's going to ask for the contents of my wallet and possibly my life.
No, no, you're safe with me. You know that. You're safe.
I'm safe with Sam. For now.
To a degree.
So what'd you run around past me? What's up?
I did have an incident where I blew up two players.
Sitting on the hood of your car.
But we'll skip past that. Um. No. So this isn't something that's set in stone. Nothing I say here is happening. It is just we are going around and seeing what people's opinions are. We're thinking about possibly having a full wipe, depending on what the player base thinks. Just because we have been noticing more and more lag, and that is even after we done the inactive base wipe. So we're just trying to think of solutions right now.
Just clear the cache and start new, huh?
Yup.
That would be mildly
Truthfully,
disappointing
I
to
think
lose everything.
it would be good. Personally, I think it would be good. And the only reason I say that is because it would allow everybody to start over again, all at an equal level right away. You know, nobody's above nobody. Obviously, I could sit here and braff a whole bunch of bullshit about vehicles, where vehicles are always going to be a problem until we increase them. Like, until we can literally have more than 100, they're always going to be an issue.
Yeah.
So, it's more about the lag than anything.
But if you do wipe it, and the people who have vehicles can't get vehicles again, they're going to be upset.
Yep.
And then the people who have nice fancy things that they worked hard to get, and then they lose them all and take forever to get them again, they'll be upset.
This is why we're going around and getting people's opinion. We're not going to leave it down to an admin decision, we don't think. I think we're leaving it down to the opinion of the community.
In my
If
opinion,
the community agree, then we'll do it.
on my
They
opinion
don't
on
agree, I don't
wiping
agree.
the server or not, I'm not against it if it fixes the lag. I mean, I don't have a lot of bad lag. Occasionally, when I'm driving,
There's been a
I'll
fair
rubber
few people
band.
who have been lagging a lot whilst driving lately, and there's been a fair few people who have lost vehicles lately. And it's been happening more and more. This is one of the reasons why we are thinking about it.
That's the only time I get lag. Is occasionally I'll get a little rubber banding while driving, but it's never been like, oh my god, I can't drive. This is fucking impossible. It's just like, oh well, there's a little bit of lag, or oh well, I bumped a car. Oh well.
No, there's people who are getting sent into lakes and rivers.
Yeah, I saw that one guy lost his car immediately. The bike
Yep.
he got the day that the bases were wiped, and then he fucking lost it immediately. As far as my opinion on it, I'm not opposed to the server wipe. I mean, you just have to build again. That's all.
Yep.
Get shit
And
again.
we'll happily go around and help everybody build again, you know what I mean?
I mean, losing the vehicle is going to be a right bitch. That's an obvious. But we might be able to find one again. Losing all the money.
With how active you guys are, I'm sure you'll find a vehicle quick enough.
Losing all the money would be a pain, having to get all that again. But, I mean,
I
it
think
is what
the
it
biggest
is.
pains are vehicles and rep. But, like, even in
Well, I
rep's not
can-
that big of a problem.
I can get
because
my
people
rep
just
back up
open
very
stores
fast.
Again.
I had rank 4 rep second day of being on this server. I'll get my rep back, don't you worry. That's easy.
Oh no, but I mean, like, it's one of the things where, like, you have to do it, right? Like, but even then, saying that, you don't really on our server because we will open up the stores. It's just whether or not the people who own the stores are on, which is the issue.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, there's nothing we can really do about that though. Because even if they were admin on, it'd be the same issue.
I'm not entirely opposed to it. I don't know how Noah will feel about it, but I'm not entirely opposed to it.
Once again, nothing's set in stone. We're just going out and just getting a touch
A general
on the
community
community.
feedback.
And then we'll probably do a major poll in the Discord if it is something we genuinely consider and we think might actually go ahead based on the feedback. We'll probably do a big ass poll, have it up for 24 hours or something, get the entire community's feedback, and then go from there.
Yeah, that seems the best way to
Could
do
be
it.
a
I mean,
fresh start.
you might lose 1 or 2 players that don't really want the wipe to happen, but that's going to happen in any server. Player count's always going to go up and down.
I think it will fix some of the issues in the long term as well, though, with lag. It's only going to get worse.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. If anything, it would help me and Noah out.
Yeah, and give your business a lot more of a reason as well.
Yeah. Right now, no one really needs the business because everyone has all the shit they need. But, you know, if everyone gets wiped, then me and Noah's business becomes a bit more in demand.
And because you guys are a business, technically, I'll be able to help you out a little bit and give you some ammo and guns to go run some shit, you know? You know?
Yeah, yeah. Again, I'm not opposed to it. I mean, I can run it by Noah, see what he thinks of it. He'll probably be sad to lose the base, but if we can get the materials to build it again, it's not an issue. It didn't take us long to get it to metal at all.
I don't know what the rules will be for getting people back up to metal or brick or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have to see on that. I'd have to speak to Anarchy. But at minimum, I'll happily make sure I get you back to plank. If I can go further, you guys know I will.
Yeah, so the biggest issue I'm going to see is the vehicles. People losing their vehicles and then the mad scramble to get one again. That's the biggest problem I foresee with it.
Yeah, I get you. I see that being an issue too. But fuck knows, man.
Yeah.
We're
No
just
matter
trying
what
to
you
sort it.
no matter what you decide, not everyone's going to be happy. If you do the wipe, people that don't want the wipe are going to be upset. If you don't do the wipe, people upset about the lag are going to continue to be upset. So no matter what you do, someone's going to be upset.
Catch 22, man. That's exactly what it is.
That's the same thing I used to play on a DayZ roleplay server. And the admin was talking to me about the same thing, about issues with the server and if I knew anything. And I told him about all the complaints I would hear. And it's the same thing I told him. No matter what you do, someone's going to be upset. You can try to make everyone happy, but you'll never make everyone happy.
Yep. It's a pain, I'll say that. But it's what we signed up for.
Yeah, fuck it, I say do it. I say go ahead with the wipe.
Bet. Well, so far, truthfully, I'll just be honest with you right now. Everybody that I've spoken to about it so far has said, yeah. They'd say it'd be good.
It seems like there'll be a wipe then.
But we'll see. We will see. But that was mainly why I wanted to quickly stop you and just to drop by and say hello real quick, as I always do.
No, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, Sam.
But I'm gonna get out your hair. I will say take it easy. Have a good night, man.
You have a good one, brother. Peace. So there you go. You guys heard it. There might be a wipe happening. And if that does happen, then me and Noah's little mercenary business might actually see some kickoff. Then again, with the loss of the base, Noah might not want to play anymore. Because Noah did mention before that if he lost the vehicle, he wouldn't play anymore. He wasn't going to run around. So the wipe will either be the actual start of our mercenary career in Deadside, or it'll be the end of our streams in Deadside. Well, maybe our partner streams. I'll probably still play Deadside. Then I might stream it now and then and do the mercenary thing solo. It's all going to depend on how Noah feels about it. Personally, I don't mind running around. And once you get enough money that you can take the train everywhere, it's fine. Oh, you fucks have to be there, don't you? Shut it. Well, hell, I was going to go do a K5 key run, but if a wipe might happen, there's no real point in doing one, is there? I'll be honest, if they do wipe, and no is done because they wiped, and I keep playing, I'll either run without a base, because I'm not a base building kind of guy, and if I do build a base, it's going to be like a 5x2 box, is what it's going to fucking be. Because I have the time, neither have the patience nor the creative skill to do shit like Noah did. The hell, all of my Minecraft houses were fucking square cubes. That, or I'll set up the Merc business and see if they'll let me build a, what would be the word, office, quote unquote, on the merchant strip down there. And I'll live out of my office. Back of here, do I? No, but this needs to go into the back of here. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'll go do a key run. And then I think I'll jump on Wasteland. Provided no one's over at K5. Just for the shits and giggles of it. Why we ain't got no gas, because we keep running out of the house, leaving shit run. Burning all the gas out of the Jenny. Gotta stack everything. Shut you off. Chuck you in there. Hippity bip. Hippity bip. Hippity bip. I need hydration. See what that puts me at. Should put me at 100. Yeah, 97's fine. 97 off. Well, there's an epic down here. I see there I stutter lagged a little bit, but it's not awful. It's not unplayable. I understand it might be worse for other people, though. Drink some red Gatorade. Eat some food to offset the loss.
This entire game is unplayable. Random hockey masked men jumping onto the hood of cars.
Random Jason Voorhees is jumping on cars and shit. What's the world come to when a man can't even drive home without being assaulted by men in hockey masks? At least he didn't try to eat me. If this was DayZ, he very well could have been trying to eat me.
Exactly.
I could stream that again. I think DayZ has got an update, so all the servers probably got wiped. Wouldn't be a bad time to jump back in. I'd have to get a hold of Barry, though, and get re-whitelisted on that server. Because I don't think I'm whitelisted anymore. It's been a long time since I played on it. That or I could jump on Karma Crew. And you'll all get to watch me skulk about a town with a shotgun, looking for some poor innocent bastard to kill and take his apple.
Not Sam.
Not Sam. Alright, let's go burst fire. Oh fuck, there's a grenade launcher off the bat. Four. I don't know if a gun case can spawn in here.
Listed.
Oh, one can spawn. That's the first time I've seen one spawn in here. Holy shit. It's been a while since I've been on Bear's server, but if it works the way it did back when I used to play it, to get whitelisted, you have to join on the weekend. Because the weekend the server opens up to the public, and you can join and you can get whitelisted there. And then throughout the week it stays locked to prevent any shenanigans. And when you join, you'll spawn in inside one of their makeshift prisons, where there'll be a guard waiting, and he'll tell you, you know, join the Discord, read the rules, acknowledge you've read the rules. Alright, you're free to join the world now. Here's a jar of honey and some fucking tetracycline. Good luck out there. I know Bear. I played on the server for a long fucking time. I know both owners of the server. But I'd say I'm decent friends with them. So I should just be able to hit them up and be like, yo, can you whitelist me again? It is a Walking Dead roleplay server, so a lot of the factions are Walking Dead themed. Like Alexandria and shit like that. Fun fact, I've never seen The Walking Dead. I have never once watched an episode of it. Or Game of Thrones. My mother tried to get me into watching Game of Thrones, and her selling point as to why I should watch Game of Thrones is there's boobs in it. To which my counter argument was, if I want to see tits, I can always go on Google. A pineapple? No, it's coconut. I mean by... Oh, you might be able to see the fucking glitch with this rifle loading. Yeah, see? One extra round and then it slams shut. If anyone ever wonders what do I mean by sight over bore and why I don't like it, that was a perfect example. My scope said I was aimed on, but because the scope sits so much higher over the muzzle of the rifle was actually aiming at that fucking bar.
I like Walking Dead but not Game of Thrones.
I've never seen either. I've be honest, I've never watched any shows like that. Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Sons of Anarchy, Reno 911. I've never watched any shows like that. They've just never interested me. Gotta aim up higher, fight over bore issue.
Game of Thrones was pretty good.
I mean, I like some of the people in it. Like some of the actors. I know them, I like them. It's just I've never been interested in actually watching it. And I've seen like... Oh fuck, where did you go? And I've seen like bits and pieces of clips from the show.
What was criminal was Dracula only getting one season.
Another one. I've never watched it. But by the sounds of it, I'm assuming it's about Dracula.
Indeed.
Now, is it like Count Dracula, or are we talking like Simon Belmont Dracula? This is another one with a big sight over bore issue. Look how high the sight sits over where the muzzle is. So the sight says I'm gonna hit there, but the muzzle's gonna hit the fucking rock right there. So I gotta aim way higher. Come on, come the fuck out from under there. Like that. All those rounds hit that fucking rock. Oh, there wasn't a chest in here a second ago. I really shouldn't be doing this. I'm gonna get fucking shot. But yeah, is it like Bram Stoker's Dracula or like Simon Belmont Dracula?
Count Dracula from the novel 2013 show.
From the novel. Because I know there is an animated series for the Simon Belmont one. Another thing I'm not a big fan of, Musicals. I've never found one that I've been like, oh yay, musical.
This one was live action.
Oh. Well, see, that might be interesting. I might give it a try. I like Dracula shit. I like all that spooky shit. But, yeah, never been a fan of musicals. The only one I've ever watched was Sweeney Todd. That was it. Unless you count Disney movies. Like 80% of a Disney movie is music. Will you fucking come out here already?
Lilo and Stitch best one.
My sister, brother-in-law, and nephew went to see that at a drive-in. Damn it, I gotta come from that way too. I'm bleeding. Of course I'm bleeding.
I hate musicals.
I don't know if it's I.
Of Stitch stealing Alden's girl on their date to promote the Lilo and Stitch movie.
See, I haven't seen that. I don't know if it's that I hate musicals. It's just not a format I want to enjoy a movie in. Like I want to, plot, conclusion, storyline without people singing the entire fucking time. Sweeney Todd, I kind of liked it, mainly because I liked the actors in it and I liked who produced it. I didn't know it was a musical when I went to actually see it, so I was a bit disappointed when I found out that's what it was. But I'd never voluntarily go, yeah, let's go watch a musical.
Did they go to Brownsville Drive-In?
I don't know where they went. I can be 100% lost. Yep, I knew you were there. All I know is they went to a drive-in to watch it. Took the air mattress and everything. They had a good time. Because my brother-in-law, he loves Stitch. Stitch is his thing. He likes it. He's got a fucking tattoo of Stitch. Which, I mean, I liked the original Disney movie when Stitch came out. I thought it was funny. And I watched the...
I just don't watch TV and movies very often in general anymore.
Same here. I hardly ever watch TV now. Like, if I'm watching something, it's probably on YouTube. Because I pay for YouTube Premium, so I get to watch movies and shit. But I also watched the cartoon that came out with Stitch, where they were looking for his cousins. I watched that. On the Disney Channel back in you tanked that shot. I'm impressed. Gun out. That's not the out, but it's gonna have to work.
About the promo ads for the animated Stitch.
That's a bad noise to hear.
Cause that's where they had the little Stitch ads.
I'm surprised they did another live action movie after Sonic. I don't know how well Sonic did, but I know the original reception for it was not great. People did not like the look of the Sonic character.
Dayton had Stitch there. The guy in the Stitch costume was there.
Is there a turret? Yes, there is. Come on, I shot you, so you know I'm here. Peek back around. Where the fuck did he go? Fucking box. There's a little bit of lag. Fuck off. Yeah, I just don't really get excited for, oh, hello, for movies and stuff anymore. There hasn't been one that's come out that I've been also not like I have anyone to go and see movies and shit with. I used to go to the Uniontown Mall to that AMC theater to watch movies with my brother. Because if I didn't force him to come outside and do shit, he would fucking stay home and work all day. But that closed down. Fucking, fuck you guys. Good dog. Run, motherfucker. There it is. Give it a second for the pop in. I think the most recent movie I watched was Saving Private Ryan, and that's because it was on YouTube for free. Though I did see Major Payne on there today, free, and I was real tempted to watch that because I like Major Payne. Even if you've never seen Major Payne, I highly recommend watching Major Payne.
Yeah, I can't believe they closed that down, 'cause that's where you could every single day.
Yeah, I was real bummed when it closed. I still have fucking gift cards in my wallet to go there and watch movies. That I never got to spend. They're just, I guess, garbage now. I don't think there's another AMC around here. And the one down, where is it? At the other mall, the one they hold the flea markets at. I can't remember the name off the top of my head now. That had a movie theater behind it. It closed down ages ago, too. I remember going there to watch the Harry Potter movies when I was a kid. trying to navigate through here without turning off auto run. That's not a bad haul. Grenade launcher, an N4, another N4, 2 SMGs, an RPK, an AUG, fucking pea shooter, and a UMP. Couple basic repair kits, 9K worth in tags, medication.
Can you read what's coming out of my lips?
Can you read what's coming out of my lips? Well, I can't see your lips, Anthony, so no. Ooh, underwater sounds awful. Yeah, I don't like deep water. The thought of what's down there always unnerves me. Take my foot and shove it so far up your ass, the water on my knee will quench your thirst. Another fucking wolf. Always a wolf. I think I got far enough away from it though. No, up here to kill me? Nope, nothing up here to kill me. Yep, I think we get up here, I'll drop off all these guns. Then I'm probably going to close down the Deadside stream, and I'm going to fire up a Wasteland stream, play a bit more of that. Have some more fun with the frozen rat launcher. And hope that Timmy shows up, because Timmy's the one who's recommended it, so he has to be there to answer my questions about shit I don't know. Like, what the fuck does toaster repair do? Why do I want to repair toasters? What is the secret of the toasters? Oh no, I need to go in here. I got cement to put in here. I got drugs to put in Noah's drug box.
That's what Major Payne says.
I know, that's why I made the reference about putting my foot up your ass. You said you were going to kick me in the head. You calling me a liar? Oh, let's see if I can figure out his organization system. I'm guessing that's all snipers. Bull pups go here. I'm guessing assault rifles go here. I don't know if he counts LMGs as assault rifles. Nope, he doesn't, because there's the RPKs. Shotguns here. SMGs here, boom, boom. Question, does he have a box for MGs? Or do those just go with the RPKs? Major Payne just exterminated the bad guy with extreme prejudice. And if he's in there, he ain't happy. Alright, that's all sorted out. I'm going to close this stream down here, and then I'm going to fire up Wasteland. Run, motherfucker, run. Three, two, one. Alright, see you all on the Wasteland side if you come over to join. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Peace and love.